Wait for people to get into the chat. I'll dabble around. Good morning, Vietnam. Nope. How's the audio? Am I good? Testing. It's jamming day for me. Darnell, hey. Hello, everyone. I can hear you. Perfect. That's good. I got the phone, I got the tablet working. I'm going back and forth. It's a fun morning. Wait a minute. What time is it? 12:37. I'm in the afternoon. I'm in the future. I've got a DeLorean outside. I'm in the future. Just jamming out before I got to do some recording later, but I thought I'd go live. See, only see Kasumi, darn out. All right, who's the third person? Oh, wait, I forgot. It's a tablet. I'm a doofus. The Benny Show. I enjoy watching him here and there. I like his stuff. My amp kicks out. And a request? The amp is good. No, the bass is good and all. Amp is pure crap. It's like this thing. But. Oh, hi. Sorry. They're trading this amp or sell it off. There we go. And a request, I'll try to play it as best as possible. I get a lot of dookie from a lot of people when it comes down to I can't play. All right, wait a minute, hold on. Seventh Son. Jamie, how's it going? Sorry, I tried to find. I gotta take a screenshot of that real quick. Sorry. Oop, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Go figure. I messed that up. Excuse me for being such a numbskull here. There we go. There we go. I tried to find you when I was making a community post because I wanted to tag you in there and make sure, but I'm not that technologically smart when it comes to finding stuff. I'm still learning all of this. So, but these are my goofy, utterly insane, what is it? Live streams. Seventh Son, huh? Hold on, wait a minute. How's it go again? Hold on. Darn out, wait a minute. Something like that. Yeah, hold on. So going along the lines of that, I swear to God, that's the Seventh Son. All right. That's some string bending right there. I know, because, yeah, don't know. I'm messing around, because I am just pure crud when it comes to the bass. Hold on, wait a minute. I'll full on admit, I'm pretty sure the people at Guitar Center are really, what is it? They probably want to kick me out so badly just because the only thing I know is. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong note. Wait, hold on. Gene, do some Kiss for the love of God. Hold on. Might need to paint my face a little bit, put my hair up, and I'd have to do something with my tongue to be able to. Hold on. How does Gene play again? I need money. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All due respect. Yeah, hold on. How's Rammstein going again? I think that's how it goes. Rammstein fans are going to kick my butt so badly. By the way, you can see in my videos, this is what I do on a daily basis, but I'm recording. I just dabble. Les Claypool would hate me. He would smack me around. Well, darn now, I got so many videos you can play along with. I have so many, well, I have backing tracks, but I tell you, I know, people hate me because you can see the strings are so far off the bridge. Story is, that's how the guy had it before me. It's not my fault they're that far off the bridge. I will admit. Because, let me turn this down because the feedback to it might kill everyone's ears and take you out. But, let's see here. This is the mini. I know. Sticker bomb guitar, there you go. You got some Betty Boop on the back. But, this, right here. First bass I ever got. See, the strings are about the same off. I swear I gotta get these fixed. They sit around, but first bass I ever got. The fret inlays right there. From the Luna. I swear, no one ever knows about this. I've seen them around, but no one knows about this brand as much. But it's the first one I ever picked up. Mother helped me get this. It was, I think I told a story. It was Jason Newstead. Oh, Gene, I did that. Adjust the neck. It's the bridge that needs to be fixed. But I don't have the proper tools, and I don't feel like breaking that. What was it? Traded a 12-string Yamaha acoustic for that 5-string. Been worth it ever since. But guy had it before me. It was a gig guitar, I guess, to him, but no. Jamie, it's not too it's not too late to pick up and learn. If I can play, then I know you can play. Anyone can play. Yeah, to the shop, Gene. Guitar Center. Here's your bill. Cha-ching! Tell them to just give me the tools and I'll do them myself. I'll buy the bridge offline. I'll take the strings off. I'll just do it myself. No one, what Guitar Center can pull off when it comes down to wanting to rip you off. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the mom and pop shop where I actually got this. What was it? 120. Actually, no, 110. I guess 110 and 20 with all the taxes all together, and told them to throw in some new strings with it. Actually, I had to replace the whole head tuners. As you see, they're chrome. They were actually black before, but the guy who had it before me, stuff just started to lose. And what was it? Oh no, Yamaha makes bass guitars too. I picked up a couple of those at Guitar Center, and they what is it? Kind of like Squire and Fender. They have a very smooth, jazzy sound to it, depending on what you have for an amp. Ugh. Now, if I had the money, I'd pick up a Marshall amp. I would do that. I would do a Marshall amp if I had the opportunity. And I would. Continue saving in loop. Knowing me, I love it when you. Oh yeah, I don't mind chit chatting with the people in there, but every time I kind of walk in, a couple of them look at me like I'm completely clueless. I'm like, I know exactly where I'm going. The bass guitars are there along the wall. That's all I'm looking for. That's all I want to find. It's just the bass guitars right there on the wall. Just let me enjoy them in all their glory and just stare right at them. They are so beautiful. Power chords. Ah, the old Lemmy. The old. What is it? I'm getting there little by little. Decided to pick up back the bass guitar and go for it. But what is it that I got mostly into? If I want to tell a story about myself mostly, it's Ibanez I've gotten into. I know a lot of people. I'm always a little. I want to play some. Darn out, there's only one way to play, and that is hardcore. If you ain't rocking out hardcore, you ain't doing it right. You gotta slap around the equipment a little bit. You gotta show them. You gotta show them who's boss. Like, slap it around. You gotta spank it. And I'm going down. Sorry. Gene, I'm watching you. Destroy flutes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Gene. I think I can actually still do the. Gene, I swear to God, smoke on the water. My upstairs neighbors years ago had their kid play that over and over and over and over, as they legitimately played it over and over to annoy me. That is absolutely, and I'm not being mean, not the best song I like. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Smoke on the water, let me try. How's that sound? Actually, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember in my head. I'll full on admit, I can't read sheet music. I can't read tabs. Yeah, I know that was. I am completely horrible when it comes down to it. I don't know smoke on the water to save my life. Hey, Ohio Joe. Thanks for stopping in. And like I said, doesn't matter if you're in here for a minute or a second. I appreciate you stopping in. You're awesome. Thank you very much. You're a very awesome person. Very awesome. All of you in the chat right now, you're all awesome. You're fantastic. Jamie, I haven't seen you. Where are you in the chat? You still there? Bring it up on another device. I would, but copyright claims. I do the Rocksmith. I will full on admit. For the love of God, I failed English. I'll admit that. I failed English hardcore. Let's sing it. Smoke on the water. Me, 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 me. I gotta ask, does everyone like that I'm being a complete and utter nut and embarrassing myself on a daily basis? Wait a minute, hold on. As you can see right there, I actually have the Blues Brothers right up there. Wonder if I can still remember how to play that. I gotta practice more often. A song about a bong. Kusumi we are Todd. Space ... Did. A song about a bong. Alright, hold on. Bong, chong. Song. Long. Alright. Took my bong out of the cupboard, lit it up. Took a long drag. Spit it. I lost it halfway through. Alrighty. Turning that off. Before I embarrass myself even more. Now. Song about a bong. Smoke on the water. Is that what it's really about? Smoke on the water is a song about a bong. Never knew about it. I'm more... view message. Don't make me swallow a nut. No, what is it? I'm more... You're gonna laugh at me. Alright. Gene, I'm up in my game. There's a reason why I'm called Gamer. I'm up in my game. I'm always up in my game. I need to get a stand-up bass and mess around with that big time. I need to mess around with a stand-up bass. If I had the money, I'd grab one of those and actually play it. I legitimately, actually would love to grab a stand-up bass and just have it in the room. Eating candy with these nuts. Gene, I practice all the time. I really have to, mostly. I do. The thing about it is when I pick up a bass, I love to dabble in my own thing. I do play. I have, what is it? I have played Linkin Park. Trying to practice Limp Bizkit. ZZ Top, big time. AC/DC, I've gone through those. Done them. I mean, I try to branch out to a couple things. I will full on admit, if I tried to play anything Iron Maiden, I'd look like a fool. An utter fool. I suck at fast stuff. But I have done. I mean, I played some country songs. I like country. All genres of music. I go back and forth when it comes to it. So I like to expand what I play, but I'm doing the hands. Well, doing the hands. But no, I dabble in everything from. I don't think I've even done hip hop. I swear I'd probably. I swear I'd probably suck in that, but I really do suck when it comes to like hip hop and all that. When it comes down to playing, but this little fool right here that I picked up for $5. This thing's been through heck. As you can see, electrical tape. $5. Start getting coin for your vids. Gene, I absolutely, and none of these, am making no money off these videos. A pink ukulele. Well, Kasumi, next time, you must live stream with me, and we'll do ukulele. Little Eddie Van Halen, hold on. Think I can play some Eruption? Oh, gee, no. With these live streams, I do not want any money, as I said yesterday. Absolutely. No one's money. No one's money. At all. None of that. Because these streams are for, Gene, are you just slapping me around this whole entire live stream? That's what you're going to do? You're going to grab me and slap me around? You're going to slap me right out the door? Exactly. It's for fun. My live streams are for everyone to come in, watch me be a complete nut. Oh, from YouTube? Oh, no. Every video I ever put up, I put on no paid promotions. And I make sure that if I put up a video, it's below a certain amount where I won't have any ads. It really is, because I don't want to make money off YouTube. This is just, Poison! You're here! Sorry if that was a little too loud. Sorry, I got excited. She's here! Everyone say hi. But no, I make sure I don't want any money from YouTube. Darnell. I don't make any, I mean, there you are. I thought I lost away. I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to stay here. No, what is it? No, I don't want YouTube to pay me anything. I don't want anyone to donate. I want you to keep your money. Seriously, keep it in your pocket. You try handing me money, I'm going to take that money and put it back into your pocket. I'm going to grab it and go, here. No, I don't want your money. No, I do not want anyone's money. This is all just for everyone to come in. Matter of fact, if I just get 2 people, 10 people, 100 people, heck, even if I get 0 people, I'm still just going to keep talking. This is all just for fun. I froze up. Oh, dear Lord. You must hit the refresh button. Did you freeze it? Hold on, I'll wait until he's able to do it. I'll stay in place. No, it's all for fun. No one has to give any money. If you give a like, I'm highly appreciative. If you come in to view, you come in to have a great time. This is where I thought about it. Poison Darnell, don't worry about it. Everyone, don't worry about it. I want no one's money. And I know how you feel. broke as a joke on a Sunday. But no, this is all for everyone to come in, have a great time, to, you know, okay, God, there's something wrong with my right eye for the past few days. Gotta love it. And I want you to come in, enjoy. This is a place for you to come, sit, relax. This is the J64's channel, where it's all positivity all the time. There's nothing wrong. That's why I make a, well, not sure how YouTube likes it, but an ASS of myself constantly, because this is how I am on a daily basis. But I want to share it with everyone. That's how I truly am every single day. You know? No, it stinks. It's wintertime, for the love of God. I go outside and I'm like, yay, my eyeballs. Oh, look. My buddy decided to text message after so long after he didn't care about me. He's a riot. I ain't answering him back. I don't care. No, not really. Allergies? Well, this thing right here, the schnoz right here. This thing right here. Dripping like a faucet. I have to plug it up. I swear to God, it's dripping like a faucet at nighttime. I get tired, these things start to, you know, these things right here. Okay, these things right here, they start watering. It's like the Hoover Dam at nighttime. They open up and they go, open the floodgates. What? Wait, hold on. Which one of you am I talking to? What? No, kind of funny. My buddy now decides to text after so long, after like 2 months ago. I think he must have been, poison, exactly. Well, this ain't much of an after party because it's a little after 1. If that's an after party, then darn. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, he pretty much after he got himself a woman, he ended up, oh, I ain't got no more time for you. Like, hasn't even checked in to see how I'm doing. Hasn't even asked. He just will randomly pop up, and if I don't answer him, like if he calls and I call 20 minutes after because I'm busy, he legit will like hit the FU button on me. And then I'm like, whatever. You know, I'm not. My neighbor is the best friend I've ever had. The guy's fantastic. He's the one who's actually hooked me up with the computer. He's hooked me up with a big TV, and I always repay him back by doing yard work for him, and you know, shoveling the end of his driveway. And he's the best neighbor I've ever had. He's a fantastic guy. So I got to repay him back so much because I just can't have all this and just end up like looking at him going, no, thanks, and just sit on my butt. But you know, I drifted off a little bit. Where was I again? Oh yeah, there goes my head. Is what does everyone think? Poison. You just reminded me on that. Is what does everyone think about? I don't want people to be honest with us because I was thinking about it last night. I was thinking about doing a second live stream last night, but I was dreadfully tired because I only got like 5 hours of sleep. But if I'm up late night, because I know some of you are some insomniacs, what do you people think about me doing an insomnia late night stream? Like 1, 2 in the morning if I have the opportunity. Oh, don't know. I hardly sleep. I've been an insomniac since I was like a kid. No kidding. I'm like, but Kasumi, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If I was off the next day, I'm actually going to put that in my community tab, and I want people to comment on it. I want people to actually right about now. What would be like a good time? I'm going to try working it around. What would be like? I'm on the Eastern. I'm on the Eastern time zone. What would be like a good time sometimes? I know the afternoons are like perfect for me around like 12, 1 or 2. I know. And you don't always have to scratch out your schedule going, oh, J64 streaming. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. It's only when you want to. Again, I'm not going to grab you and go, hey, get into the stream now. Get in here. Come here. All right, you too. ID. Okay, in here now. Wake up at your 6:30 a.m. Wait. Kasumi, what timeline are you on right now? Timeline. I am such a... okay. Central. Gotcha. Timeline. I mean times. See, this is what happens when you're a Mainer. The school system fails you. I swear to God, when I talk through half the time, people have to correct half my sayings, for the love of God, because I am utterly the dumbest Mainer that you could come across. It's 1:08 p.m. Well, Darnell, you're on the Eastern time right now with me. So I'm on the East. That's when the sun comes up, and then when I start to wake up, going, can the sun go down for a little bit longer, for about an hour, so I can wake up a little bit later, because I ain't dealing with this. But timelines of shit. Yesterday we fell into a black hole, and we somehow ended up. Somehow everyone was 5 minutes behind, and I was an hour ahead. I don't want the black vans to show up out front and start kidnapping me and throwing me out of their vehicles later on. Yeah. But I better get to bed soon. 2:08. 2:08. Jamie, are you over in England right now, or? Oh wait, Australia, right? And Jamie, you're in Australia, right? Tickle the light. And it did. Jamie, you please get some sleep if you need to. Don't stay up for me. All right? Don't stay up for me, please. Go to sleep. Get some rest. Okay? Rest is very important. All right? My videos are always around, and you can always come back to these live streams too. All right? I'm always gonna make them public. By 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is when I go outside to have a cigarette, and I'm tempted to run up and down the streets going, Satan's coming! Satan's coming! And then wait for the police to show up and lock me up and throw me into the paddy wagon and take me away. He's a crazy one. This is what happens in my brain on a daily basis. Daily basis, my head's... This thing never stops even while I'm sleeping. But yes, Jamie, please get some rest. All right. I'm gonna try to figure this live stream thing out, but Kasumi, no, don't. We are not going to give Jamie coffee. Jamie, I know exactly how that feels with what is it, the anxiety and all that. I don't blame you. It's a natural thing that happens. It's a natural thing that happens again. Like I've been an insomniac since I was a kid, and I'm a night owl. Poison, I would do that, but I'm not kidding. I am immune to coffee. You could give me the strongest. You could give me the strongest coffee there is in existence. Wouldn't bug me. Would not bug me. Would not. I'm immune to the stuff. Mountain Dew, pretty much the only thing that gets me going. I could chug about a 1 liter. Gets me through the day. But gas poison, I'm still smoking. One day I will. One day I will quit. I promise. Promise. My older brother did. I'm actually quite happy that he has. But Darnell. But Jamie, I know exactly how it feels. Believe me. You're not alone. I've I've had it since I was a kid. It's hard to do. I've had it since I was like, a kid. Funny story. Even going to Head Start, my mother would have to tell me. For some reason, I wouldn't sleep at night. And then when the little transporting van would come back to like drop off all the kids, I would always be sleeping to the kid next to me. Just sleeping on his shoulder. And my mother would go, the look on his face was priceless because van would stop and you would just be going on his shoulder and he'd just be going, someone get this kid off of me now. Eric, how's it going? Husband. Well, welcome, Consumer's husband, Eric. How's it going? Glad you're here. You're awesome for being here. Oh, wait, sorry. Tablet's right there. What am I doing? You're awesome for being here. There we go. Don't mind me. I'm a little wacky. I'm wacky. I'm nutty. Kind of like an almond bar. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Yeah. Kind of like this. I can do this right now if I wanted to. Okay. I can change personalities pretty quickly. Mad Hatter. Tea time. 1 sugar or 2. I'm nutty. I've completely lost my mind years ago. You haven't noticed. It's a lie. Jamie, again, never apologize. Please, never apologize for anything. If you're still here, you're here. But if you need to get some sleep, please get some sleep. I'm not holding anyone here. If they want to go, hey, you suck, then take off. I do not care. Please. Tell me if I'm doing bad. Tell me if I'm doing good. Tell me if I'm in the middle. Tell me I'm wacky. I do not care at all. I've been called everything in the book, believe me. The stories I could tell about that. But no truth in advertising. Of course there isn't. Of course there isn't any truth in advertising. Kind of like Trojans. Sorry. No, there's never any truth in advertising. You ever watch those? You gotta love it. Gotta watch it. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I'd watch the infomercials that night because I'm a insomniac. I've got the phone, but those infomercials would come on. Hey, here's an antenna. Our favorite leprechaun. I'm 5'8". Well, I look short. How about now? Am I taller? They're magically delicious. I am actually part Irish, but I'm getting sidetracked. The infomercials back then, no one ever reads the little small fine print. No one ever reads that stuff, ever. But I always did, and I couldn't stop laughing about what was at the bottom. Like, hey, this antenna can get you so many channels out in the wild. And I'm thinking in my head, Where's the TV plugged in at? It's snowing. You got that TV out there. It's going to ruin the TV. Where exactly is it plugged in? But infomercials. Sell the shirt. Yes. Actually, if you guys want to know, as I've told you before, Zelda is one of my favorite games ever. Here's a little right up here. The Ocarina. The, you're talking about flutes. Right there. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh. Yes. Well, this took me the longest time to get this off Amazon, but this thing sits on my bureau. This thing took me the longest time to get. This game, I do not know why. I don't know what it is about Zelda, but it's just, it was. I tell you, it was, this game's near and dear to my heart. Like that, I have that. And then, if I want to, gotta be careful here. That breaks, I'm going to start crying. I got my hands down the road on the Triforce belt buckle. Right there. Right there. Now, what it is about Zelda, I just, the game when I was 13 years old, hence. I can try. Holy revealed. Oh, in here, I don't judge. I don't judge. Whatever you want to do, whatever you don't want to do, I don't judge. I haven't either. Seven Nation Army of the Flute. I actually remember. Hold on. Let's see. I need to practice a little bit more. I actually have the booklet in the little bag it came with. I gotta practice at one point when my life's not too busy. But right there. Right here. The N64 cartridge of the game. This is the original one that I have had all these years. All these years. This was the one that I put into the N64 when I was 13 years old. Restarted it from the beginning and beat it in 13 hours. I've had it that long. This, I never, you know. I don't know what it is about the game. I loved it all. Have you seen the video of them playing Zelda with a bot? No? But I'll have to look it up. Silver Stasher, how's it going? Oh yeah, don't know. I have seen that. I've actually come across that before. That person is awesome. It's kind of like the harp twins. You ever get a chance to look them up? They've playing Zelda on the harp, and oh, for the love of God, it sounds amazing. But talking about my buddy that just texted, and I took a look. You're gonna laugh. Stopping into GameStop, right? Stopping into GameStop, and I was wearing this shirt, of course. Yes. Only this. The Ocarina of Time is the favorite one. I gotta get a Nintendo Switch and get the other ones, but The guy that works there, which is cool. Or Zelda will hate you. Well, believe it or not, that's where Link got his name from. Believe it or not. Right here, what was it? The brand new Zelda that came out. This. You got this when you pre-ordered the game, but since the guy at GameStop had a few left and he saw me wearing the shirt, he handed that over to me, which I loved. And it made my buddy, buddy, I do the Dr. Evil, buddy, he just looked so upset. And I gotta tell you, that is the funniest thing ever. Again, he doesn't know how to mingle with people and make it on their great side, you know. He's just flat out, how do I put it? He's just the kind of person that when you get around to talking in about 5 minutes, you're gonna want to leave and not listen to him any longer, because he just tells you stuff you don't want to hear. You know, you're just gonna look at the guy and go, I gotta go. But let me set that all back up there. My Zelda. Best game ever. I don't care for all you people out there that love Elden Ring or the what is that other game called? What is that game called? Someone help me out. The Skyrim. For all your Skyrim fans and all you fans out there about that, don't come after me. Zelda's my favorite game. I've had debates with people. Leave me alone on it. Thank you, yes. Skyrim, for the love of God. When it comes down to like Skyrim and Zelda players, God, it's a battle. It's like PlayStation versus Xbox, and just play what you want to play. You don't have to debate people on it. Oh my God, I love Zelda. Believe me, I have nothing against Skyrim. Very great game, to be honest with you. I have nothing against him on that. Just Zelda's my thing. Which reminds me, wonder where Link is. Rage and Fallout. Fallout's a big one. Kind of miss playing Fallout 4 before my Xbox One decided to go. And we're fried. Animal Crossing. God, the hours I played of that on GameCube. Still have my GameCube. Still have my N64 and my Dreamcast. But, alright. I know what everyone wants to see. The star of the show. But I know where he might be. But, 1 second. Let me go find him. He's gonna hate me. Take a look at the background. Oh, there you go. The people of the live stream want to see you. You're the star of the show. You're the one that's actually gotten me the most views on everything. I woke him up. You can tell by the look. Oh, he's a riot. Yes, his original name was Stinkin' Lincoln. My older brother gave him that. But knowing me, Lincoln, I went straight to Link due to the game, and gave him the nickname now. He is King Stinkin' Link. But Silver Stasher, he gets treats, he gets wetback. He's a spoiled little brat. Oh, okay. Okay. Poison, I'm not really sure. Oh, geez, now he's being a love bug. He wants his stuff. You know what? I can't. I don't want to say the channel again. I don't mind. I don't mind with who wants to be with any channel, like I said in the that video. I'm not going to. I don't want to start no internet beef with anyone because right here, you know, this channel is for everyone to come and have a good time. There's his tail. And I don't know, with let's say with, I guess, I'm not sure. I'm a gamer girl in a gamer world. Art plastic. With the controller, it's fantastic. No, well, what was said? I'll allow it to be said because what exactly was said about what's been being said about me anyway? I'm not being mean in any way. I just, you know, has anything been like, you know, am I like being dragged through the mud or something, or just flat out, you know, being smashed around, or just told like, you know, on the on the other channel? Again, I don't want to mention channel names because I don't want to start no internet beef. That's not what you know. Well, again, to clear it up here. To clear it up, I want you a love bug now that I've woken you up. Look at him. You're love bugging me. Give me the treats. Give me the. I will. After this, I will. After this, me and you are going to record some video game footage, and we will be uploading it, and I will be giving you some treats. He's a lovable little one. Then at 2 or 3 a.m., he's bouncing off every dang wall he can find in this apartment and going, ah. He's a nut. Gotta love it. He's a nut. He's a nut. He's a nut. But, what was I gonna say? No, yes, please, Jamie. I gotta get a haircut too. And a beard cut too. Look at this. Look at all this. Look at all this I've got. Ow, that kind of hurts. Yes, please. Jamie, get some sleep. We love you all. Your family. Get some rest. And enjoy your haircut. Tell us how it is next live stream. Not sure how busy I'll be tomorrow, but I will try my best. It's kind of like coming up on an hour right now, but I'll try my best tomorrow to do a live stream. But well, whatever. What anyone's ever saying ain't completely true, because I'm going to be brutally honest. Sorry. Be brutally honest. You know what? Anyone can say what they want to say. Go ahead. But if someone's going to make false accusations of me, at least if they're going to make false accusations, I want them to have the proof. You also, Jamie, and please, keep your head up. We're here for you, your family. You are awesome. We love you. But, no, I mean, probably saying it out of, they want to be a troll, they want to say stuff, go ahead. I really don't mind. There he is again. Really don't mind at all. They can go ahead. They want to make false accusations. They want to try to hurt me. I could care less. Because you know what? I am better off not trying to fight with anyone. I'm better off with just not trying to start no internet beef. I'm better off with making this channel and being, you know, lot positive, a lot of negativity. I'm going to take it. I take the negativity and I'm going to make it into a positive, which I have been. You know, I've kind of gone my own way. And with that video I made about clearing the air, again, circle of life. Yes. Oh, I love you too. Is oh, what is it? You know, I could, you gonna climb all over my stuff and destroy something? Live on YouTube? Smash, bang, boom. Oh, God, please don't. No, not the Mountain Dew. No, aren't you being a love bug right now? You turning on my DVD player. I should have kept him sleeping. No, again, it's, you know, like I made, I don't mind. Oh, for the love of God, you turned on the TV too. Can't have that. Great. I'm going to get a copyright claim. Come on, you. I'm trying to stay on the topic. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Love a Pete. Oh, I'm trying to say, I don't mind. Doesn't matter which channel you go to, which channel you support. That's your freedom. You know, whichever channel you like. Heck, like me, I like Penguin Zero, J&W Films, like many like gaming channels. I like them. I go to like TUV. The guy's got a great channel. Savix and like Nexpo, Mr. Nightmare, Mr. Ballin. You know, there's a lot of channels I like right on my list. There's like so many channels that I like to watch. And I decided I wanted to try my hand in being a YouTuber. You know, I make no money off it, but it's for me to put out content for others to enjoy. Where I'm going, I don't want no money off it. But, you know, with what happened. That's in the past. And, you know, I'm doing what I gotta do to make me happy. It's with, you know, I end up doing it's, you know, you go to any channel that you like. Someone's talking, if you want to tell them. If they're talking something about me, then tell them I have no hatred at all. They want to be negative about me, well, let them be negative. Kind of like I tell people, you know, kill them with kindness. That's the fun part. Is that I've had so many people so far already in my comments with a couple, and I find them. Buckets the Drummer. What's my thoughts on Buckets the Drummer? Oh no, Poison. I mean, as in like people in my comments. Like when I put out one of my bass things, the guy goes, "You must have been on meth, playing that." And I joked around. I told him, "Thank you very much," with the smiley faces. I always tell him that because it's kind of like a cartoon, you know. Horse guy that plays Bucket. Oh, him, Eric. I find it funny. A couple of times, along with his buddies with a horse. But I've chuckled a few times at that coming up in the YouTube shorts, and I've laughed. I like that. I looked at it going, funny. What? Looks like something I'd be doing at 2, 3 a.m. when I can't get any sleep. But no, yeah, the guy telling me must have been on meth doing that, and I told him thank you with the smiley faces because it's like a cartoon, When you were along wrong with that bomb and you hand it to them, and you run off. They don't know what to do with it, like a Daffy Duck thing. Whee! It's that because they want you to respond negatively. That's what they want. They want you to give a negative response. So I thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious where he exactly. But Silver, that's the thing though. I'm not going to start no drama. Drama's not my thing. I've had enough of that in life, to be honest with you. Positivity is going to be equaling views. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I don't want views. I don't want views. I don't want them. I don't want them. Erase what I said. No. I'm going to bring positivity into everything. Like, but that same guy that, like, ended up, like, that ended up telling me it must have been on meth when that came out. And I thought it was hilarious because I remembered he commented again. He went, I ended up, I ended up thinking it was funny. He goes, "What do you do for work?" And I went, "Ah, I remember you commenting." And I went, "Meth, apparently." So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take what you said. I'm going to find it positive. And I'm going to find the funny side to it and comment back, Put an L up. I ain't going to, you know, it was that, I think, Silver, you actually saw it, was on my second channel, that guy that, like, flipped out. It was a TikTok filter. I can't help it. It was the ICP TikTok filter, and he ended up, effing this and take this down. This shouldn't be up here because it was colorful and all that. And I'm like, I went, take that up with TikTok, not me. I didn't design that. But, someone called me whack, and I ended up rhyming what they said. I went, smack, tack, smicky smack. And then someone else went, slay, and I went, Z-snap formation. I don't care if someone's insulting me at all. Just, they got a black heart in here. Me, on the other hand, quack. That's a good one. I should have told them. They were on quack. No, as yeah. I mean, I don't see why people get so upset in comments. I've had time to sit down and read through comments before I'm going through a video. Been on Instagram, seen it on Twitter, seen it on Facebook, seen it on YouTube. I'm like, just why do you people do it? But, Kasumi, I am going to message you next time when it comes down to these comments. I'm going to need your help. 5 people still do it. You 5 are awesome. But, yeah, exactly. Those crowds, it's hard to win them over. I was just doing it for fun. In no way am I insulting ICP, the Juggalo family. I would never do that. Because the Juggalo family is the Juggalo family. Heck, I used to listen to ICP back then, and after doing that TikTok thing, I'm like, you know what? I want to listen to him again. I was like, geez, it's been years since I've listened to him. Yes, all of you are. All 5 of you are awesome. Well, the other 5 that were here. I've actually seen that, and I want to pick some up. I want to do what they do. I want to take a 2-liter bottle and just shake the living hell out of it. I just want to shake it up and go, whee! But for now, it's all about the Mountain Dew. The sweet nectar of Mountain Dew. Don't watch. Me and the Mountain Dew need our time. 3 liter. Oh, God. Someone hand me a 3-liter of that. I'll have some fun with it. I'll even record it, too. Yeah, I mean... Oh. Kasumi, we will. Excuse us as we... Oh, we're already in a room. Look the other way. No, but what was it? I was going to... No. I can't make a huge mess. But... Oh, what was it? I was going to title this something different, but I was thinking about doing a, let's see, we're at an hour and 5 minutes. I got about a half an hour to go before I got to get back to other stuff. Look at this freeloader behind me. This little freeloader. He doesn't pay rent. The only thing he does is eat food and treats and poops and sleeps. Look at that freeloader. That freeloader. The fresh maker. French toast messes. God, I remember those commercials back in the day. The 90s, I would go back. I wanted him to do that. I stayed silent for a minute so he could do. Look at that. He thinks he's the Lion King. He thinks he's going to take over the land. He's going to beat me up later, I swear. I know. Hold on. He gets the most views. He really does. I'm not kidding. He is the third most viewed short on my YouTube page. And on my second page, he's actually the most viewed. He's overdone me. He's taken over. Can't believe it. A cat has overrun me. I don't know where at all, Warrior. Just glad that you are here. You're awesome for being here. You're awesome. He's just so freaking. He's looking at the screen. He read that, Darnell. He knows. He knows. He saw that. He saw that. Darnell, he reads. He does come up to the tablet and looks. He saw that you said that. Now he's got his eyes on you. No, but what was it I was going to do? Let me put this back on just for the fun of it. What was I going to do? I was going to do a, just for the heck of it, you're going to learn about J64. Ask me anything. That's what I was going to title this, but for the heck of it, I'll do 20 minutes. I'll go on for another 20 minutes. Or for Warrior Princess, I might go on for another 30 since she came in a little late. But let's see. Kasumi, you know what it is. Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. Second one is the Cyberpunk 2077, as you can see on the YouTube. Zelda, the Ocarina of Time would be my first favorite. My second favorite would be the Cyberpunk 2077. My third favorite, probably, believe it or not, if any of you remember, the Max Payne on PlayStation 2. Wait, was it on Yeah, that was on PlayStation 2. That would be like my third. Hey, get out of frame. I'm the star of the show. I'm only kidding. We love ya. Is that my slash hat? Yes, I am. Actually, story about this. Asking anything. Believe it or not, hats in the Belfry. Found this in a thrift shop, and this is a legit top hat. This was around Halloween. Legit, $3 I got it for. $3 I got this for, but it's like one you would find in a bridal shop or a tuxedo shop. This is legitimately made. Like, this ain't cheap at all. Like, you would spend $100 on this. So I decided, I'm buying it. I'm putting the bandana around it. But I'm also putting the aces and the Joker in the side. I taped all those together to make myself so I can look like a Wish.com slash or Temu slash. You know. Super Mario Brothers is one of actually my favorite. That is actually one of the first games I've ever played, believe it or not. Good guess on that one. It was actually the first game I ever played. Some say I was born with a controller in my hand. Story of my life. But let's see. Link, you're still in frame. I'm only kidding with you. I swear to God, he's gonna smack me later. But oh yeah, that was for $3, and I've had it this whole time, believe it or not. And I do a little bit more to it. I had more to it, but I ended up taking it out, just thinking that was that. Actually, it wore for Halloween. Other people got stuff from like Spirit Halloween. They had the cheap stuff. I actually had that. And they looked at me going, "That's very well made," and I'm like, "Because it's real." I had to take a picture with all three of them. Not sure if they still have it to this day, but let's see. N64 or Eric? Must you ask? Must you ask? N64 or what do you think the channel name is? By the way, I couldn't do N64Gamer64, so I put in J for my first name. So it would have to be N64, of course. The blisters on the palm from playing that system. From playing that system so much. Silver Station, there's nothing wrong with that. Gaming is awesome. And by the way, for people out there that say that video games cause, you know, violence and other things, you people are a load of when it comes down to blaming video games on that. Music, movies, TV, good TV, and video games are a good escape from society. So if anyone out there blames video games on what happens, you guys don't know nothing about gamers. Well, let's see. That's so fun. PlayStation snob here. I did love any of it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I actually was one of those people that ended up being one of those Xbox fanboys, and then I realized it was just nothing but a console fight. A PlayStation and Nintendo. I went back to the old school and the PC. I wanted to try that out. I think I've had every system in existence, but no, stupid. Exactly. All right, did I skip past some questions here? Did I? I do not want to skip past anyone. Animal videos are very popular. Yeah, when I record him defying gravity, for the love of God, I swear he can wall ride and just keep going. He's like Sonic the Hedgehog, 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. I love him, but he's a pain in the butt. No, I'm not picking my nose. Quit watching. I had an itch. I'm not sharing the gold with the townspeople. Leave me alone. Role playing is fun. It is. Which, by the way, Darnell, I told you, you have to take care of these systems. You have to take care of these systems. You must. You must. You must. You must. You must. You must. Which, by the way, I will be wearing that Stitch onesie soon for a live. I won't tell you when. It'll be a surprise. Do I play? Who's mostly silver? Somewhat. I was mostly into Call of Duty a lot, believe it or not. A lot through the thing. I don't think GTA qualifies as that, but I ended up, what was it? Let's see. Call of Duty I was. I was mostly into that. Uh, let's see, what else was there? The Battlefield 2042. I picked that up in other Battlefields. I did those, but mostly what I was ever into was racing games. Believe it or not, I was mostly still has the Atari system, the original one. Warrior, tell him I'll buy that off him right now. Tell him I'll buy it. Any price. No, no, it was mostly racing games like Forza. Forza 3 was the first one I ever picked up. Yes, 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 yes. You can start picking on me. I had NASCAR. Uh, yes, Need for Speed. There wasn't a Need for Speed that they made that I couldn't beat within a day or two. Not kidding. True story. It was what was it like? Need for Speed Heat. No, not that one. It was like Need for Speed Most Wanted or one of them. Put it in the PlayStation. Beat it within 15 hours. EA needs to step up the game. And I sure wasn't paying to play or win. Just whatever they gave me. $20 down the drain on that one. But oh, let's see. Forza. I didn't have a PlayStation, so I couldn't do Gran Turismo. I might do that down the road. But it was Forza and NASCAR was mostly what I did. Let's see. What other racing games that I could get my hands on? I actually had the actually, what was it? I ended up my mind just went blank. Uh oh yeah, the title of Race King, because I had so many wins under my belt when it came to that. But I also got the name Glitch Master, because no matter which game I ever played, I could always find a glitch or something that the devs did not do, the developers messed up in. But yeah, I always ended up finding a glitch in any game that I played. It didn't matter. It was like Dying Light, NASCAR, you know, didn't matter what it was. Your nails look long and then short and long. Darnell, you okay? My nails are short. I just clipped them not too long ago. Is it my fingers you're noticing? No, don't pick your nose. Stop it. All right, let's see. But I never got into video games. Warrior, that is, you're not an oddball. Most people are not uh into gaming, to be honest. And I have no problem with that at all. Like gaming, don't like gaming. Do each his own. Again, no judgment here. No judgment. Candy Crush on my phone. That's really all I play. I wish I could do phone games, but for the love of God, I'd walk into signs, doors, poles, that kind of thing to do. Always doing stuff like that. Solitaire. Oh my God. Does anyone remember when we didn't have the internet, but we had the computers with that pinball game? And oh my God, old school classic Tetris when it came down to that on the uh, Tetris. Tetris. Sorry. I pretty much went down memory lane there. Sorry, I'm back. Is it 1992 or is it 2024? If I said that correctly. Alrighty. Alright, I've drifted off for the love of God. I need to grab myself back down from space and put my feet. I swear. My nose is doing bad. No, I'm not on anything. I'm not. Clean as a whistle. Oh. Oh, and the videos, Darnell. Yes. They grow a little bit longer than I clip them. Yes, I kind of forget to clip my nails, and it does happen because you know, you'll hear my nails hitting the strings. It'll happen, and then I'm like, great, I gotta clip my nails. You guys remember Nintendo to Zero? Yes, I do. I do. I do. Actually, I might be doing a Throwback Thursday or Fun Friday or a Memory Lane Monday. You know, gotta do something like that because what is it? Thursdays and Sundays I'm babysitting. Oh, hi, it's you again. I'm babysitting, and then like Wednesdays and Fridays, phone appointments. Gotta love it. Usually busy all the time, so I'm trying to fit in the live streams, but might try. But what is it? Yes, gamer. I am a gamer. Poison. I am high on life. I am. But you come back in here to steal over the live stream? Did you? He did. He's like, you're sucking. I've came back to help you. Oh dear lord! If you rub up against that bass guitar and it falls and breaks, that's it. That is it. Uh, God, what is it? All right. Any other questions? Anything? Ask me anything. Does not matter. Except for, again, no politics. No politics at all. This is a political free page. Kasumi, must you ask? I know. You're all gonna hate me with a favorite color. Black. But if I go with another color, it would have to be red and then green. Would be other colors. Type of movies do I enjoy? Huh. Comedies, that's for sure. Big time. Comedies, and let's see, what do I got on my shelf as a Full Metal Jacket I have up there. The Dark Knight Rises, or the Dark Knight, the one that had Heath Ledger as the Joker. Kasumi, that would have to be Summertime. Summertime would be if it. Are you trying to take over my live stream? You can come in at the end. I swear, I'll let you come in at the end. See, like anything that has like comedy that makes me laugh. I have not seen a good movie in the past 10 years. I swear. Well, Oppenheimer was actually a really great movie. That was something to watch. Oppenheimer was an awesome movie. I'll give it that. And Five Nights at Freddy, that was fun to watch. But let's see. Favorite movie? Ah, ah. Mm. Uh, see, favorite season, summertime is definitely the favorite season of all. Favorite movie, boys, you really have to do that one. Uh, it's a top two. It's a top two. Would have to be between Christmas Vacation, that is one, and the Boondock Saints. Those two would be. It's pretty much a flip up of that one. It would have to be House of a Thousand Corpses. That's a good one. Favorite movie? Yes. Favorite weather? Summertime. If it's hot outside and feels like I could cook an egg on the sidewalk, now that I want to be outside for. What game of all time did you play the most? Well, so far would have to be Cyberpunk 2077. I am well over 200 hours, but if any game that I remember would have to be that I put hours into the most would have to be Forza. Forza Forza Motorsports 3 and Forza Motorsports 4 would be the two, and NASCAR Heat uh 3 and 4 would be the top ones that I've put so much time into. Would I put so much time into. Anime, Consuming Rose. Favorite anime? Surprisingly, it's up on the shelf. Uh, does Pokemon qualify? I'm not sure. They've debated over that. I don't care. Pokemon, but after that, yes, roast me in the comments all you want. Go ahead. I do not care. Would probably be Sailor Moon and then Cowboy Bebop would be my top ones. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if Pokemon counts, that's definitely in there along with Yu-Gi-Oh. So I would put that. I'd put those in there as my favorite ones ever, or favorite one of all. If Pokemon doesn't count, then Yu-Gi-Oh. If Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't count, then Sailor Moon, and then Cowboy Bebop. Growing up on that stuff. Are you done over there knocking stuff over? See what I have to deal with? See what I have to deal with? Yeah, the ending part, I swear, I can word for word that entire. Hallelujah, where's the Tylenol? I feel like that every day. Damn. Something like it hot. Darnell, if it ain't 100 degrees outside, I'm not a happy man. That's the thing about me. If it's not 100 degrees outside and everyone else is complaining and I'm not sweating, then I am not a happy man. Let's put these over my ears. There we go. My ears are popping out the side. It was bugging the heck out of me this entire time. All right, let's see. Sorry, am I too close to the camera? Hello. Are you still engaged, and how long have you been together? You go to concerts or festivals? All right, sorry, I'm going to. All right, concerts and festivals. I have been to concerts before. I have seen concerts I've ever been to. First one ever, I actually went by myself, was Bullet for My Valentine with Avenged Sevenfold. They were headlined by. Oh God, I can't remember the band. I hate it. And the last one I've been to was Alice Cooper. Not Dr. Jill, Alice Cooper. No, Alice Cooper himself. That was uh, that was an awesome one. Seeing Alice Cooper, and I've seen AC/DC down in Massachusetts. I have seen Motley Crue. God, jeez, was all that. That yeah, still engaged. I've been together. Well, that is kind of personal information. No offense at this time and moment. I don't want to kind of put that out there at this time and moment, but kind of. And about almost a year, I'll say that. I'll leave it at that. But let's see. Let me catch up here. Let me catch up. Awesome. Yes, Alice Cooper. That was just watching Alice Cooper, and got to see what was it, ACDC before who it wasn't Angus Young, Malcolm Young, before Malcolm Young passed away. So that was like a treat to see. Was to see ACDC down at what was it, Gillette Stadium. That's where it was, down there in Foxborough, Massachusetts. And yeah. Oh, Poison, don't again. Do not apologize. Don't apologize. How do I like my steak? Hopefully still not mooing. uh, no, not well done. Well done. Medium rare. And there's still a little pink in the middle. Because I want that flavor in there. And also, to the point where it's not like I feel like I'm chewing on a leather seat. But I season steaks very well. With a lot of seasoning mashed into it. I make a mean steak. But favorite food? Huh. Favorite food. Anything that fills me up. I don't know. I'd have to. I swear to God, it would have to be like pizza or chop suey or meatloaf along the lines. If prepared correctly. Prepared correctly. I'm kind of like a little bit of what's his name, Gordon Ramsay when it comes down to food. You know, not too picky. I just want it to be done right. Uh, like my eggs, sunny side up. Believe it or not, sunny side up, or my egg with cheese and on a crisp English muffin with pepper. Seafood diet. Yes, I see food. I eat it. That's uh, that's pretty much my thing. I must come over and try the food. Don't worry, I don't swear as much as Gordon Ramsay. No. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Everyone knows that one. Saw him at the Voodoo Fest. Love his show. Surprisingly, I never got to see Marilyn Manson. Not too far away from where I am. There's a lot of things that come through. The thing that stinks, I never, due to anxiety, I'm never able to get to these shows. Or I wish I would go in. Because I missed, who's the, I think Volbeat came through. And, what's that band? That, who sings, Silver, I think you might, oh, that was a skit. Still funny to me. Because I use it every day. Uh, what is it, Silver? You might be able to help me here. What's that band that does the song "What is Sensation"? What is sensation? Can you feel it? The guy who kind of wears makeup too, kind of like the old school look that he's wearing. He's like wearing the coat, tail, the tuxedo thing. God, that is going to escape me until I know it. Oh, Avatar. There we go. All right, got it. Avatar. That band. They came through, and I missed my opportunity to see them. I am a numbnut for giving up that opportunity to see Avatar. But then again, I've seen Crew, I've seen ACDC, I've seen Alice Cooper, I've seen the old bands before. Bullet for My Valentine, I've been to Sunfold, you know. So, yeah. Alright, did I miss any of these questions? Well, the beautiful people, the beautiful people. I was actually watching about that. I can't mention them. I mean, I think you can say it in. Let's just say Colorado. What happened in Colorado? I'm a I'm a little bit of I kind of go back through what happened in the '90s, and I can't believe Marilyn Manson got blamed for that. The game Doom. It's like really, Marilyn Manson got blamed for something like that. Again, what I go back to is please do us a favor. Stop blaming video games. Stop blaming movies. Just stop blaming it all. Because the funny thing is, you know how many times I've actually played those video games and I've listened to that music and I've watched that same stuff? I'm fine. I'm completely peachy keen. Peachy keen, jelly bean. Exactly. But let's, again, positivity, and let's not get me a strike so quickly. Let's keep a clean record here. But I think we all know. Oh God. Kasumi, no, that was okay that he was able to. No, that was fine. As a gang member? No, no, Kasumi, that's okay. That was all right. That was all right, dude. I mean, as in politics. You know what I mean. Saying FBI is fine. That's fine. FBI, CIA. That you mean the politics? Politics is what the news shows. That's what I mean. I mean, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if need be. But no, Silver's good. He knows. He knows. Sorry, Silver. That I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Uh, I'm pretty sure on that. Believe me. If I say no on that one, you know, sorry about that. I read it quickly, but yeah, I remember about that. Seriously, just because you listen to ICP, they a gang member. It's just a bunch of people wanting to listen to music and have a great fun time. It's not any less than like, you know, it's not any less than like going to like what is it, Marilyn Manson concert or Rammstein concert. It's pretty much the same equivalence of that. People just want to go and have fun in a mosh pit. They know exactly the rules of being in a mosh pit, respecting each other. You know, right under Amos. Are you kidding me? Oh, why? Because hatchets? For the love of God. Darnell? No. No. It's not. Consumi has the wrench now. I have passed off the torch. I no longer have the wrench. We all know what happened, but I'm not getting into that. March. Yeah, see, how exactly? Just because of a few bad eggs? I mean, I told Beast Mode about this. Because of a few bad eggs that take something a little too far and a little too seriously, they don't need to do it for the rest of the people. I mean, I've actually watched like stuff on Juggalo gatherings, and I'm like, just people just seem a little too tense because of what's been over the stigmatism of something. People are just going to have fun, get wild, just blowing off some steam. You know, it ain't any different than someone going out and having a demolition derby or going out watching monster trucks happen or like a Rammstein concert or if you go into a System of a Down concert and just mosh pitting. It's for the love of God, just you know, you know. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I knew a couple of people that actually got that tattoo on them. I was like, love it, you know. The doiby, go into the demolition doiby. Has anyone actually noticed that we got a Mainer accent? I just might want to kick into it. Hey, man, you got that tattooed on the side of your arms? All the power to you. Kind of like me. I've got tattoos on me. Doesn't make us any different. The dragon tattoo, the 1990s on there. I've got cross on my forearm. I've got this on my neck. Yeah, for the love of God. Can't tell you how many times cops have looked at that and thought, oh, look. You know, I've been profiled a lot before, but hey, just because, what, bandana, earrings, necklaces, the way I look. The funny thing is, I'm probably one of the closest and nicest people anyone can meet. Doesn't mean because of the way I look, I'm just gonna come swinging out of left field at people. But no, you know, quit interfering with the kids. Yeah, exactly. You know what? As I was saying yesterday, geez, I grew up in the era, and everyone else has probably before that. Geez, we were playing on metal playgrounds. If we slammed, we either learned our lesson or we did it again until we learned. But hey, you know, stop judging people on what they look like. Stop judging people with the music. You know, just because there's a few bad eggs in every generation, there's a few bad eggs in a group of people, there's a few bad eggs that listen to stuff, doesn't make the rest of the people bad. That's what no one ever realizes in today's world, you know? It's you know, tattoos. Not a bad thing on people. It doesn't make you a bad person just because of, like, motorcycle clubs back then. Oh, they're covered in tattoos. They're bad people. No, it's just because of that. Just because of other people having to do that, and they end up just, you know, doesn't make you a bad person. Like, matter of fact, some people that you might think that look like they might be bad, maybe the kindest people that you ever run across. Don't do it yourself. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, right, I I agree with you on that. Once you once you get like one tattoo, you want more. You definitely want more. I don't know. You kind of think about it, like every tattoo on me that I've had actually has a meaning behind them. I've never wanted to get a tattoo. It's just been random. Like each and every one of them holds a meaning. Wow, except for that one. That one right there. Well, it does now. Because, truth be told, someone else out there has the exact same one on their neck. I'm just going to say that. That's all I'm going to say. But to me, it means love and religion. Love and religion is what it means now. But the 1990s one on the wrist is because the decade I grew up in. The Chinese zodiac, that means dragon. Dragon. A cross, of course. Had that. Where'd it go? Had that done by a needle and thread with Indian ink. Uh, the X on my hand, as a because I don't want to give out their information, but one's closest to me have the same exact ones as the same spot, so it's kind of like a close thing. And yeah, it's ridiculous. I'll put it in the frame right there. Exact same thing with the X on my hands, but right there is yeah, the I know I have a cross on me, but I have a pentagram. Go figure. Between heaven and hell, but kind of a pentagram. I asked so many people how I went into places going, how much would it be to fill that in? Everyone's going 60, $80. I'm going, someone give me a needle and Indian ink. I'm filling it in myself. But you're going to laugh. Every tattoo I've ever gotten has been in the most sensitive spots ever. Well, I thought about keeping it, but I just wanted to joke around, fill it in completely black, and just go, that's my black hole. that's just that's the black hole into the abyss. As I thought about it, or have like a sun tattooed around it in a way, as to be positive and shiny. By the way, if I'm being too much of a hippie, tell me. All right, all right. What am I missing here on the chat? You see my eyeball? Is my eyeball okay? All right. Did something happen to your sister? Uh, Poison. You asking me? Something happened to my sister? Oh, the one that lives in Ohio? Warrior, the rib cage. Yeah, they they charge a little extra. I could do that. Rib cage. I actually designed for my older brother. He actually got the stars down his rib cage. He actually has a few of my designs that I've drawn up. Oh, okay, okay. Psychopathic across my stomach and it didn't feel good. It's a lot of I would say so. Ow. Ow. One more time. Say it with me, people. Ow. But it must look cool, though. So, oh, God, I mean, I've had my appendix taken out. I've had a scar right there above my belly button. For the love of God, actually, matter of fact, I asked them exactly how. It's I've asked a tattoo place because I've thought about it. I wanted to do an angel wing and a demon wing, kind of like everyone's got two sides, a good side and a bad side, kind of like a past and a future and a present kind of thing. I asked the guy, I said, how much would it be for that? From like the top of my shoulders all the way down to where my hips are. I want people to take a guess in the chat. How much he quoted me for that? Believe me, it wasn't cheap. Up. 260. For the love of God, Silver, if I can get it for 260, you tell me where I go. No, over 3,000. Nope, keep going. Keep going. And I told him that I wanted it from like my shoulders down to my hips and with a little bit of color. Close. About $8,000 to $10,000 to do that. When he told me that, my eyes bulged out of my head. I had to pop them back in. I turned around and went, thank you for your time, and left. I'm good for that. I'd rather own a car, which I do now, but I'd rather own a car than get that inked on me. I can just have that inside. For the love of God, that much? That much? 8,000 to 10,000 just for. I even asked him. I said, "Okay, what about just the outlines?" Still about 4 to 5 grand. In about 3 days of me coming back, I went, I'm good. I'm good. Just I good. Turn around, went outside, lit up a cigarette because at that price, holy Lord, I needed that cigarette. And I went, I'm good. I'm good with these tiny little ones. That was my first tattoo ever, by the way, if anyone wants to know. First tattoo I ever got. That was about $50. Not bad. Had it since I was 18, so it's been. Let's see. That one, my older brother did. My older brother did that. The 1990s right there. I'll admit, when I get a tattoo, I'm a bit of a bleeder, but surprisingly, that you're gonna laugh. That didn't hurt as much. My older brother did that one with needle and thread. Didn't even hurt at all. He did the ankle tattoo, and he actually did this. He did that one, but yeah. One on my neck, professionally done. You're gonna laugh. It actually tickled. That tickled. That tickled on my neck. Yeah, definitely. He said about 3 to 4 visits to do that, and I was like, how much is tiny? How about tiny? Can you just get that done in like an hour? How much would that be? Oh, jeez. Artists will do 400 to 500 sections until you can't handle it anymore. Well, here's the funny part. Tattoo artists don't know me very well. I have a high threshold for pain. I get my teeth drilled and filled without no Novocaine. Interesting tidbit about me. These get drilled with no Novocaine. I just hate the numbing sensation. Sleep while they get it. No, surprisingly, the one on my neck, the guy was doing it. The only thing that I was worried about was like just the him tattooing that and me tickling a little bit, going, "Ooh, that tickles," and then him just have like a line going down here, going, "Great, I have that for the rest of my life." That would have sucked. Be like, "Oh, jeez." Be like, "Well, while you're at it, can you just like line it all the way around, just for the heck of it? While you're at it, do that. That'll hurt like heck, but I'll deal with it." But well, other than that, yeah. Oh, good. I don't think I ever got to sleep during a tattoo because they've been quick. And if I slept through the tattoo and woke up, I'd go, "Where the hell am I?" Oh yeah, that's right. I'm getting a tattoo. When I fall asleep, I wake up. I have to reboot myself. But we got 9 minutes to go here. 9 minutes to go. It's gonna make this a 2-hour one. I'm going between like an hour and two. Feel out the waters. Rowboat my way through alive, and I'm back. I do this. But oh, be right back. Oh, Darnell, hurry up! I've got 9 minutes. About 8 minutes to go. Got any more questions really quickly before I gotta get back to recording to entertain you, to entertain the masses, to entertain the people, to entertain you all, to keep going. Sorry, I'm back. Kasumi, I told you, sunny side up with some pepper. Sprinkle a little pepper on it, sunny side up, tad bit of cheese. But so an omelet. But let's see, an egg with melted cheese on top between two. McDonald's ain't got nothing on me. Like between two English muffins, two crispy English muffins with butter. It's and it'd be refueled. Yeah. I know liberal hive mind. You pop up. I watch his channel too. Watch a lot of channels. Reconnecting. What happened? For the love of Pete. Wash it down with dew. Yeah, I'll get back to that later. I'll call that back. Right. Wait, y'all could hear that? That actually might be the good night song. My good night song. No, I ain't gonna do that. They might actually might actually I get a cease and desist letter all of a sudden from the. Would you stop playing Knight Rider? That's it. I thought it only goes through my earbud. Wow, I really need to get my ears checked. I swear to God. Well, that's my ringtone. If I don't know who it is. If I don't know who it is. But I don't know who the heck was calling me, for the love of God. I'm gonna call him back after this and see. But that's my ringtone for that. I've got like my personalized ringtones for everyone, so I know who's calling, so I don't have to yank the phone out of my front pocket all the time, going, "Who the heck is it?" No, but Knight Rider. Yes, I'm old school. I'm old school. But, any more questions? Anyone want to know my social security? It's 1. I'm just kidding. Anything else? Ask me anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't. Favorite kind of pizza? If I say pineapple on it, well, I'm gonna watch the numbers drop from 7 to 0. No. Favorite kind of pizza would have to be pepperoni with black olives. Black olives. That would have to be that. Pepperoni, black olives. Knight Rider. Hold on. Really quick. What did KIT stand for? Does anyone know that? I knew it. Eric hates me now. Eric hates me because I was going to say that. No, the pepperoni or black olive on pizza. Come on, someone has to know what KIT stands for. KITT. Come on. Come on. Even I know this, and I wasn't around when that show was on. Come on, Kasumi. You know it. You know it. You know it. I know you know that. All right. All right. The first one is night. I give you that. Silver Stasher, I think that would have to be, we're going to have to say KIT would have to win on that one, to be honest with you. Night. There you go. There you go. I was about to say it. Pineapple on pizza is a big controversy. It always will be. KIT or Kilda? It would have to be KIT. KIT would win because he's got the speed. He's got the speed, but he also has all the gadgets. Yes. Night Industry 2000s. They tried to reboot it to Night Industries 3000. It failed. It was supposed to be a Mustang. Watched it. A few episodes. Horrible. Let's see. Pineapple's not good on pizza. Eric hates me now. He really hates me for that pineapple comment, but, or Sweet Tooth from, I got that Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal, classic. I think the Cool Dozer, because I gotta get around it. Cool Dozer would have to would win on that one. The Sweet Tooth has a possibility of being crushed with all that. Let's see. Mario Kart versus KIT. Who would win in a race? Oh, that's a toughie. Because they both have gadgets. Let's see. I don't think KIT could actually be affected by some of that. Because the shell would bounce off him. And the Mario Kart, I mean, yeah, it has the parachute and has everything else, but that's a cart and that's lower to the ground where KIT would be able to, I'd have to say KIT on that one, to be honest. I could be wrong, but KIT on that one. He still has all the gadgets and able to do stuff. The oil slick, he'd be able to get in front of Mario and lay it down, but... where are we? Ooh, we're at the 2-hour mark. 2-hour mark. 2-hour mark. 2. See? 2. 2. 2-2. 2-2. What the light? True. All right, you got me on that one. True. That could pretty much cut out the engine completely. You got me on that one. I haven't played Mario Kart in the longest time. I'm out of the loop. You ask me anything about Cyberpunk 2077 right now, I could tell you everything, but it's gonna be hungry. Poison. Pizza. Pizza. Hamburgers. Eggs. Sandwiches. Hot Pockets. uh, Fries with vinegar. Oh, I missed one more question. Sorry about that. Who did I miss that from? Who did I miss? Who? Oh, Poison. Sorry about that. Remember. Right. Do sports. Before I completely call it good with the live stream, and thank you all for being here. Poison, I completely skipped over. Don't worry, I go back. I always go back. Sports. Do I like sports? Well, I don't know if NASCAR qualifies as a sport, but I put that in there. The only other sport, I mean, if it came down to it, I do like, once in a great while, if it's ever on the channel, I'll watch golf. Uh, or hockey. Hockey's one of my favorites because I think we all know why. It's always good to wait until they start circling around, throw out the gloves, and start smacking each other. Well, Formula One, I do got to get into that. I've been wanting to. I really need to get into watching Formula One. I mean, if I've got the channel, I did. What was it? I think it was the Indianapolis. I was able to watch that, and I was actually happy to. But yeah, NASCAR's kind of gone off the edge a little bit. I mean, heck, if I miss a race, I'm not even worried about it anymore. It ain't as good as it used to be back with Dale Senior. You know, watch. I haven't watched football, basketball. This is the whiny babies that get paid millions to throw something, and they gotta whine about something. You're getting paid millions, for the love of God. Stop, stop whining. Stop complaining. You're getting paid millions. If you paid me $1 million to sit in a car and go around in circles, I'd be the happiest man on the planet. Yeah. The only two. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. All right. The two tracks everyone loves watching NASCAR the most for is Daytona and Talladega. Those are the two tracks everyone waits. Yeah. I know he's hungry. I gotta feed him in a little bit. To answer Silver's controller or mouse and keyboard. It depends which game, but 98 to 99% controller. If it's a mouse and keyboard, then I'm gonna have to. Some games I can't play with a controller. Sad for me. But when it comes down to it, it is a controller all the time. It is. I don't. If the game I'm playing just has to do with the arrows and all that, slow game, I'm able to do that. But yeah, controller all the time. You can set any controller in my head. It is burnt into here. It is burnt into here. Doesn't matter. Well, I think we all agree. But I am completely burnt out. My head's going off the rails as always. But again, thank you all so much. 9 of you being here. All 9 of you. And everyone else. Uh, Jamie, for being here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is time to eat. Link's bugging me. He goes, "Feed me, you ballhole. I'm hungry. What am I doing here?" But I know I am too. I gotta go make something to eat. I made myself hungry trying to be funny. But for the 8 likes and the 9 that watched, and Jamie being here, everyone being here. Let's see. Poison, Darnell, Kasumi, Silver, Eric, thank you. Let's see. Am I missing anyone? Eric, I said that before. Poison, Kasumi, Darnell, Dodge, Jamie for being here. It's about everyone. It's everyone from earlier. I can go back really quickly. Being here. Oh, I think that's about it. I think I've gotten everyone, but for everyone being here. Oh yeah, Warrior. How could I forget? I am. Yes, Warrior, Poison, Kasumi, Silver, Darnell, Jamie, Eric being here. Thank you all. You're all fantastic, and please enjoy your Tuesday today. Make sure you always find good in every day. You find that silver lining. You find that bright light that makes you happy. And you make sure to love yourself and love others. Let's make this a positive world. And let's make this much more positivity. Let's take the negativity and smash it with positivity. We all must. But from me to you, I love you all. Thank you all so much for being here and joining with me. And you are all fantastic. You're all family. I love you all. Please, always find positivity in the light and everything. Now I must go feed a hungry, hungry, fuzzy little ball hole and get myself something to eat now. But please, I mean, if I had the Night Rider song going, that'd be the I'm leaving now. I might try that, believe it or not. I need it on a push button. All right, I'm talking too much. All right, everyone, remember, I want to see that in chat. What is it that I tell everyone? What is it? What is it? Come on, you know it. What's the number one thing in this world that we need? Family, exactly. And positivity. We must light the darkness for everyone. Family, friends, loyalty, and positivity. And I am all thankful you are here. And keep an eye out, because I will be having some videos up later. So keep these open. Well, I think Poison wants to sleep, but keep these open. But love you all. Thank you all much for joining me in this 2 hours and taking the time out of your day. Thank you very much. Positivity is a great thing. Great thing. I love you all. Bye.